Welcome to the Documentary Torrents upload tutorial. In this video we'll go through the process for uploading a torrent to the website. So let's say I have a video here that I want to upload, the Money Masters, and it's actually two video files in a folder, and I have the image there for this upload. The first thing I need to do is go to the upload button here and click on uploads, and that will take me to the upload page. So we can see here the site's looking for a number of different pieces of information before we upload the torrent. It's looking for a torrent file, NFO file if we have one, a name for the torrent, any image files that you have, select a category, a language, and a description. So what we need to do first is we need to go and make the torrent file. So if we open up our uTorrent or whatever torrent program you're using, there'll be an option, sometimes a button here, to create a new torrent, or if you go to your file menu you'll be able to create a new torrent. The trackers field here, we need to copy this announce URL and paste that into this field here. Now if we have a single file that we're uploading, we would click on this add file button. Because I'm wanting to load a directory that has multiple files in it, I would click on the add directory. I then navigate to the location and I select a directory. I click on the select folder button, and that is now ready to start the process. Once I tick this private torrent button, I can then hit the create and save button, and this will go through and create the torrent, and then it will prompt me for a location to save it to. I'll just save it to the same location where the image is. Once I've done that, it takes me back here and I can hit close. If I now go back to the website and I go to torrent file and I click browse, you can see here now I have the torrent file. I click the open button and that adds that torrent there. Now this is pretty old, I don't have an NFO file, so I'll just leave that blank. If you had an NFO file, if it's a download that you've got somewhere else, generally they're inside the folder and you would have an NFO file there that you would be able to load in. I give it a name, and then I can load any images that I have. So I've got an image here ready to go. I select my category. It's not HD, so I'll just select economy, XVID. The language is English, and then I can put in any description that I have. In this case I'll just go to a website here and just pull a bit of a description down on this particular documentary. So what I have now, I have my torrent file selected, I've given the torrent a name, it doesn't have an NFO in this case. I have my image file loaded, the category, the language, and the description. I now go down and I hit the upload torrent button. This will go through and upload that torrent, and it will take me to another screen which will prompt me to download the torrent. So you can see now it's uploaded it, and it gives me the notice here, please remember to re-download so that your passkey is added and you can see this torrent. So I simply hit the download now. I'll open it with my uTorrent. I won't start the torrent, I generally untick start torrent. I click OK. I then right click the torrent, I go to advanced, set download location, and I select the location of where the files are stored. It'll ask me if I want to overwrite it. I hit no. I then right click again and go to force recheck, and it will check the data to make sure that all the data is there. The reason I do this is because with some torrents, the way you've got your torrent client set up, it will actually download it to like a temporary location until it's completed the file. So I generally just do it this way, and then once it's 100% finished checking, I hit the start button and it's now seeding. If I go back to the website, click on home, I can see the posters come through, and I can see there's the Money Masters and it's been seeded. I can click on it and my torrent appears. That's the process for uploading a torrent on Documentary Torrents. Thank you.